a historical fiction action-adventure open-world stealth video game series, spanning 6 main games as of 2013 and numerous spin-offs, comics, and other media. Making its mark in November of 2007, this series would be considered by some to be the spiritual successor to the Prince of Persia series. Fast forward 7 years later, and the Assassin's Creed franchise stands tall as a titan in the gaming world. In the latest Assassin's Creed title, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, players take on the role of swashbuckling pirate Edward Kenway. But in 2007, Ubisoft would base its first game around an assassin by the name of Altair ibn Lahad during the 12th century Crusades. Assassin's Creed took 4 years to develop and originally started as an entirely different game. Following the success of the Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time trilogy, Ubisoft's directors wanted a new Prince of Persia for the incoming 7th generation consoles. Designer Patrice Desilets would dive into the history of the Middle East for inspiration and came across the 12th century order of assassins that held to a strict code of conduct: harm no innocent, execute all targets publicly in spectacular fashion to instill fear. Desilets envisioned players taking their assassin through an open world built on real ancient cities, people, and most of all, brutal assassinations. There was a problem though. This new game just did not sound like a Prince of Persia title. Luckily, Ubisoft gave the green light and Assassin's Creed began production. After 3 years of development and over 10,000 character animations, Ubisoft introduced Assassin's Creed to the world. But there was a surprise. After its E3 debut, Ubisoft revealed that the game actually took place in the 21st century and starred bartender Desmond Miles, who was forced to relive the memories of his ancestor Altair by using a machine called the Animus. Ubisoft would further increase suspense by introducing the antagonists in the game, the Knights Templar, and Desmond's captors, Abstergo Industries. In every Assassin's Creed game, the main characters you assassinate were real people, and the time and location of their death is accurate. The Animus, which is used to read the genetic memory of a person, is named after psychologist Carl Jung's theory of the collective unconscious, with the Animus being the masculine inner personality for females. A few of the female characters in the series are even named after the levels of the anima. These are Eve, Maria, and Sophia, with Helen being the only one without a character. In Assassin's Creed, upon leaving Masyaf for the first time, one of the assassins in the kingdom, Jamal, could be silently assassinated with no consequences. However, openly attacking him would prompt the other assassins to attack Altair. Jamal was the traitor inside the order that, along with Masun, opened the gates for the Templar siege of Masyaf. He was originally featured as a mission target to be assassinated, but the mission was cut and he remained as a minor Easter egg. Assassin's Creed would spawn a grand and lucrative franchise for Ubisoft. And after the current success of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, it's hard to say just how far the series will go next. That's it for this episode of Game Facts. Tune in as you head into the Renaissance in Part 2, and stay up to date by following us on our social media sites and subscribing to this channel. My name is Superman. Thank you for watching.